Hi, I'm Karen. I'm a master gardener. I'm in a house for the Hungry Garden. It's February, beginning of February, and we're in Sonoma County, California. And I wanted to give you some things that you could be doing in the garden or not doing in February, because even though there's not a lot growing, it's a great time to get some things done. Here is something that is growing, the scallions. They were planted in October, and you can see where they are now in February. So this is something that is growing right now. You can plant these in succession most of the year. You can just tuck them in among your other things. So they're a great ongoing crop. The next thing that we have is an empty bed right here. We just pulled out the broccoli that had been planted in the fall. So if you have broccoli that you planted in the fall, it's probably about done. You could be taking that out, and you could be planting transplants of broccoli for a spring crop. It's too late for seeding because it won't be mature and finished before the heat. But if you have transplants, you can put them in now. The next thing to be aware of in February is it's wet. We've had a lot of rain, and you can see some standing water here. You want to avoid walking in your beds. I mean, as a general rule, don't walk in your beds that you're planting in, but especially when it's wet. It compacts the soil and just doesn't help with the soil structure if you're trampling on it. Another thing that's been done last week is painting the trunks of the fruit trees. This is with 50% regular interior white latex paint and 50% water. And just paint the lower section, maybe even into the lower branches. This helps prevent sunburn, and also it can have some help to the tree with resisting some pest. Another job to do at this time of year is to put up any structures that you want, trellising and so on, before your plants get big. Now, I usually remember when they're about this big, and then it's very difficult to get into the bed to put the thing up. So now is a great time to do some advanced family planning. Another thing to be doing in February is to be seeding. And you can see here we have some lettuce coming up. We have some kale coming up. We have some super cute broccoli coming up. And we're in a greenhouse, but you can do some plastic over hoops, or you could do a tray in a clear Rubbermaid tub to make a little mini greenhouse. And if you want to start seeds, now is a good time.